Hello everybody, how are you all going? Welcome aboard to AWG, Australia Worldwide Gaming. My name is the Aussie Don and welcome aboard to our 100th episode of Midweek World of Trains. Excuse me a second. I do apologize. I've a little bit late because I'll be honest with you guys. I'm in the middle of having some tea. So I'm actually just finished off some Chinese food. So I'm late with everything today. I'm just been flat chat rebuilding this YouTube channel and getting all the new details and everything into play. If you don't know by now, just give me a second, I'll turn that light on so you can see me. Okay. If you don't know by now, I've got a webcam, and we are doing live streaming action on our YouTube channel in a new fashion, a new way of doing things here at Australia Worldwide Gaming, and I am starting to prove things. And we have a brand new logo and a brand new look. So welcome to the all new AWG, ladies and gentlemen. So we have our 100th episode here. We are doing the Centenary episode of Midweek World of Trains, our traditional Wednesday live streaming main event. And we are doing 3 hours of Train SimWorld free tonight, 3-hour blockbuster. Well, last night I tried to give you guys, early hours this morning I should say, I tried to give you guys the Train SimWorld news and confirmation of the Birmingham Cross City route for Train SimWorld free. Now it has been, that I did not know that my microphone was muted for the whole damn 20 minutes I was with you guys. So I was talking for 20 minutes, not realizing the mic was off. I should have had the live stream chat on. I would have had William definitely come along and say, hey, your mics are not working. Yes, he left me a message. Thank you, William, if you're watching. I am very, very disappointed. I actually removed the replay of the information update. And can confirm now, yes, Birmingham Cross City is releasing the Train SimWorld free on the 15th of November for the people in the Northern Hemisphere. Now, here in Australia, as I explained to you guys, because we're an Australian-based YouTube channel, the PC Steam release will happen early hours on the Wednesday, the 16th of November. Okay, so just be aware of that. If you're based in the Southern Hemisphere, like I am, here in New Zealand or Australia, if you're based in New Zealand or Australia, or Papua New Guinea or, Pacific region, then it will be early hours on the Friday, on the Wednesday morning, I do apologize, the 16th. So just to let you guys know, Epic Games is usually 2 hours before Steam. So usually there's a 2-hour gap. So there's a 2-hour gap between Steam's release and Epic Games. Epic Games usually releases before Steam. So the PC Epic Games players will receive it beforehand. Okay. So anyway, we're going to be doing gameplay of the Birmingham Cross City route later on today for Train Simulator Classic. I've set that up. And that is our actual first ever cover that we've got. We've got a new cover, we've got a new cover, how we usually say live on our covers. We've got live stream now. So we've got a new logo for live, and we've got a new obviously the new logo on our covers and everything now. So yeah. Anyway, let's get into it. No more talking around, mucking around, and we're going to celebrate in style here, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to take it to the #1 route of Train SimWorld, East Coast Way, and the original 2020 timetable. And we're going to just do the normal of it and hit on this one. So here we go now with a 12 p.m. service from Brighton. All right, nice, beautiful, clear day. The #1 route of Train SimWorld in history. So this is the route. All right. So yeah, September 2nd, 2020 is when we first brought to you the first ever Midweek World of Trains live stream. This was a live streaming show that we established at the start of the release of Train Sim World 2. Yeah, we only had Midweek. The only show that has come from the original Train Sim World is Saturday Night on the Rails. And, you know, that doesn't happen all the time because, you know, weekends are weekends, you know, on the way, you know, you want to do your thing on the weekend. And a lot of people just want to do their thing on the weekend, don't they? It's the weekend, you know? So anyway. Phil, g'day, buddy. How you going? Thank you for joining us. Hey, you can get to see me now, Phil. Hey. I swear that looks like all fingerprints all over that, eh? It's probably all Sam's. It's all Sam's. We blame Sam, yeah? He always gets the blame. Actually, I think he's not in there that often now to be getting blamed, isn't he? So who are we going to blame? JD. We'll blame JD, yeah? Let's blame JD. He's the one that leaks everything, so we blame JD. And actually, he didn't leak this one. Actually, Steam leaked it. The achievements came up on Steam, so that's how we found out. But yeah, there was whispers a few weeks ago, actually, about it, and I didn't really take it for a grain of salt, actually. I thought, oh, I hope not. Because I was actually worried they were going to do what they are doing and only releasing the route with bloody one train. But we do know that cheers, buddy. We do know that we have the Class 730 releasing next year. That's replacing the 323s, and I was thinking, as soon as I heard Birmingham Cross City, I thought, oh, London Midland. Not knowing that London Midlands don't run on there anymore. So, or that they didn't get the license for it. I don't know. But yeah, I thought, hang on, why is there only one? And then I had, actually before they actually said it on the article, I found out about the 730s. And I thought, oh wow, because I was trying to unwrap the mystery of what was underneath. So I actually watched Joe, the British Ace. I watched his mystery behind it, and he pretty much was saying in London Midlands. I thought, West Midlands, and I thought, oh okay, I know that skin, I know the livery, and I know the loco. I thought, oh yeah, it's the Class 323, straight up. And then I thought, hang on, no, that doesn't look right. And I thought, that looks like more of a... I was looking at the windows more than anything, and I'm thinking, hang on, these windows look very modern. So I'm like, hang on, I'm going to go and check something here. And then I seen the Class 730, and I thought, I was looking at the windows, and I'm thinking, they're releasing the route with the 730. And then I had a look at the shape a little bit more carefully, and I thought, nah, it's not the 730. But the possibility of the 730 could be a DLC before they officially announced, sort of officially announced that it's going to be a DLC. The way they worded the article is sort of hinting towards, yes, in 2023 at some point we're going to release a Class 730 DLC for the Birmingham Cross City. That'll be the second train. So I don't know, watch that space, take it for a grain of salt. There's another loco that could be released as well, but I don't like the fact there's only one. I don't like that fact at all. Do the 66s run through there? I'm not... I've never seen them on the Train Simulator Classic, so I most likely say no. can it be done in scenario planner? If they do scenario planner with it, I think that a lot of people could attempt that. Yeah, I reckon it would be something. But yeah, it's see, that's third rail. So I don't know. This is overhead. So I'm not sure. If I turn the light on, right, it's right over the top of my studio here in the corner, so it would just blind me. I got a request last night by one of our viewers, actually, that was one of the runs we're going to be doing tonight, and I'm going to be doing a run that I know I can actually do. I've already done this particular timetable service before, but it's going to be a short, quick trip anyway. We're going to be doing the Spirit of Steam, Liverpool to Crewe, so route, not the whole length, but we're going to be doing a little bit on there, knowing the fact that it's not going to spill its lollies. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, yeah? Because I don't know if you're like me, you know, you get the signal out of nowhere saying that you've apparently blown through a signal on the Liverpool Crewe route when there's no signal in sight. If you can hear the announcement in the train, folks, that is a special mod that I've got. It's PC only. It just repeats the same thing over and over again. It's like every couple of minutes it says the same thing. Oh, now I can relax. I was just rushing my food down my throat because I was like still 15 minutes to go, and I was still into my final stages of putting the Train Simulator live stream together for later on tonight, because I had to link everything to Facebook pages and my Facebook page and a couple other Facebook pages that I follow. So yeah, I started doing webcam yesterday. Actually, I only just started the webcam yesterday. I actually purchased the webcam yesterday and got it delivered by Uber within a couple hours span. It was supposed to be delivered within 2 hours span. We actually delivered within an hour, so it was pretty good. And yeah, it's not not a deer camera. It's just 150. I got the ASUS camera. I think it is. Yeah. ASUS webcam. Pardon me. Webcam C4. C3. Sorry. C3. Nothing deer. Nothing razzle dazzle or anything like that. It was just something to get me going. 1080, 30 frames. Yeah. Got a bit of rice stuck up in my gum, man. Jeez. Pardon me. My apologies, folks. You don't mind if I have some food while I'm on, folks. I do apologise. I'm on cruise control on this route anyway.
Welcome aboard the Southern Service. Please ensure you are travelling in the correct part of the train. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
Thanks for those new followers also on TikTok too, folks. Appreciate it. At the Aussie Don 1982 at TikTok, folks. Come and follow me at TikTok. I've noticed that there's a couple that are not legit, so I've had to remove those. Yeah, I went to go live with it last night, and then as soon as I finished my live, I seen that the British Ace threw up the information. I thought, you bugger, you got me, you know. Like, I went live with it, and I seen that he had nothing on on his channel yet. And I thought, oh, good, I can get on top of this. And then as soon as I finished the live, I thought, yeah, good. I've gotten in front, and then I seen he's already did it. And I seen the amount of views he had. And I thought, you bugger, what? Why? Look, don't get me wrong. I'm glad my mic was muted because I did mumble a little bit. I mumbled my words a bit, and I couldn't pronounce things properly. So I usually get my text to speech to talk about the article. So that's what I'll be doing with the roadmap later this week. Look, I'll be honest with you guys. I'm gonna get in the roadmap. I'm just gonna text to speech every little bit and penny, and if there's any screenshots, I'll throw them all into a bundle and throw them as a slideshow. So yeah, I also been buggerizing around today, putting the new banner together. That's now the official, the legit banner for now. That's it. No more changing it for quite a while. So that'll be it for now. The logo, yeah. Can you see me better now?
Southern service. Please ensure you are traveling in the correct part of the train. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
My room is a complete mess at the moment, folks, so just ignore it. I'm gonna try to get some. I'm gonna try to get some office, those office things. What do they call them? The cubicles. The walls. Okay. So I want to try to get some cubicles and put some of my Hot Wheels cars on the backs of them, or put some posters of some games or something on the backs of it or something. I'm a massive Hot Wheels collector, folks. So I have a ton of great Hot Wheels cars, treasure hunts, and nationals, and Red Liner Club, and a lot of great Hot Wheels cars. But yeah, I haven't been collecting now for around about year and a half, 2 years now. Officially, I sort of slowed down. If I see some JDMs or some ones that I like, I'll grab them. I'm actually after the Nissan Pajero at the moment because I seen that there was a Pajero in the A case for the 2023 line, and I thought, wow, I've never seen a Pajero in a Hot Wheels car. So I am very keen on trying to find the Nissan Pajero. I'll definitely be putting that in a special casing because that's even though it's not a treasure hunt or anything, that's a very special one because I've never seen a Hot Wheels car in a Pajero, so I don't think it's ever been done. I'm not sure.
Welcome aboard the Southern service. Please ensure you are traveling in the correct part of the train. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
So I have a very special one just here, folks. This is the very special Hot Wheels American Classic. It's bigger than the standard Hot Wheels car, bigger than, and it's a special edition. And there was only 2,000 of them made, and I've got number 984 on the 2,000. And I actually own the only one in Australia. I'm the only one in Australia that has one of them. So I actually picked this up for $50 at a Hot Wheels Expo a fair few years ago now, about 5 years ago, and I'd say it's probably worth a fair bit of money. Not sure how much it's worth, but I definitely can say to you guys that it's priceless for me because I think it's an absolute. I don't really like Fords and I don't really like Mustangs, but I don't mind these particular Mustangs because these are like the old muscle, something you see them, on the weekend. You bring out, you got it insured with like Shannon's or very expensive insurance company, So I quite like this design, and I've always kept it in here, and it's still wrapped up, and I really like it. It's got the special Mustang Boss logo on the 426 on the side, and just a really, really unique Hot Wheels car. So I rate this one actually one of my best out of all the ones I've got. So this one stays up on my collection Are we still on the air? Can anybody give me confirmation that I'm still on the air? Okay, everything just completely froze on me just then. I don't know what happened then. That was weird. Because it's only using... I'll be honest with you guys, it's only using 2.2% of my CPU. The stream is, and it's not dropping any frames or anything. Both screens just completely froze up on me then. I lost all sound. Everything just completely froze up on me, and then I just heard this weird sound through my mic. Okay. Cheers, Phil. Thanks, buddy. All right. Holgate, next stop. Yeah, that was weird. I've never had that happen. I've just recently just had the liquid cooler stuff itself up on me. So yeah, I've just had a replacement recently. The one I've currently got on, I've got a second gen of the cooler now. The first gen that I had that was originally in it, yeah, has a massive history of overheating, which I didn't know about. So I was wondering why I was having overheating issues for a fair few months, and yeah, as soon as the blade snapped on me, it was a blessing in disguise, because yeah, it turns out that they've got a major issue. So I said, well, is the second one like that as well, or is it going to, you know, is it going to do the same thing, or is it going to be better, you know, like, and they're like, oh yeah, there's been no issues with this one. I'm like, well, I hope so, because I don't want to be coming back in another few months and, you know, I've got the same issue. Anyway, when I do take it back to them, I'm gonna, I'm gonna say to them, I go, you know, how much would it cost me to continue to, you know, regularly bring this thing in just to get it dust down, you know, clean it, you know, or what would be the best way of dusting it, because I don't like those aerosol can things. And I've got I'll say I've got a duster thing at home, but I'm a little bit worried about it now after all these issues. So I haven't even opened it up since I've had it back, but I just keep checking my net here, which I'm actually looking at right now, and there's a fair bit of stuff on there, and I'm just trying to blow it away from it, which you can see. Bye-bye. Gotta disable that preview screen. There we go. So we have all regions tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We're all three regions, main regions, so Germany, US, and UK. So coming up next, we're going to be heading to the USA. We're going to take a trip on the Boston Sprinter. We're going to do the Amtrak. And then we're going to head to Germany. We're going to take a trip on the Hamsträcker Muchenaugsburg. I think... Actually, no, we won't. We'll go Cassel-Warburg. We'll go Cassel-Warburg. We'll do that, yeah? And then we're going to do Spirit of Steam later on. So that's what we've got scheduled at the moment. Even if we go a little bit over 3 hours, because we are scheduled another stream at midnight local time. So that gives us a decent 4-hour gap. So even if we go over 3 hours, I don't mind, because yeah, this being a very special live stream, it's It's been an absolute honour and privilege. I can tell you right now, I am absolutely honoured and humbled to have done 100 episodes of this amazing show. Train Simulator was mixed up in the mix with Midweek World of Trains a couple times here and there. I think it was like one or two. But yeah, always been known for just Train Sim World. But yeah, we had a couple of Train Simulators there. But that's when we were thinking of, we were deciding to mix it up, and we decided to, start doing regular live streaming now. So yeah, we. Get my mate AJ up on the live stream, folks. Let's see what he looks like up on the live stream. Hey, buddy. There you go. Oi, fucking. AJ Bop Boy. Let's gotta get the sheets for that one. My desk needs another clean, folks. Another clean. They're talking about the Cadbury factory on the new Birmingham Cross City route, and then I've been eating Cadbury caramel koalas all couple caramel koalas earlier today. Oh, at least I got some Chinese food for later on if I feel like I'm peckish again later, but I might end up having it tomorrow for lunch. Alright, here we are, Polegate. Ah, no. I see my live stream on my YouTube channel, and then you know what's underneath my live stream for on my YouTube side? The Simpsons. As soon as I see that, it was actually when Bart went to the video arcade and played Larry the Looter. Well, yeah, that'll be right. Of course, the Simpsons are underneath my live stream. better than Simpsons, isn't it? You know what? I'll be honest with you guys. With the Simpsons, I like the original episodes. Like, when it used to be funny, when it used to do the prank calls, and all the, every episode had a story behind it. It's just repeated these days now. But yeah, I liked it when it was more of a story behind it, and you used to do the memory stuff and, the prank calls. You can't, prank calls. I still think one of the best episodes of all time is the Krusty Comeback Special one. That was absolutely fantastic. I like that episode. The one with Gabbo. The Red Hot Chili Peppers and Barbra Streisand and all that. So yeah, that was one of the good ones.
Please ensure you are traveling in the correct part of the train. Please mind the gap between the platform and the train.
So yeah, episode 102, ladies and gentlemen, will be when the Birmingham Cross City route releases. But we will be doing a live stream before that, though. Before we do that. So the Midweek World of Trains 102 will, obviously feature Birmingham Cross City, a couple of trips on there. We'll probably do an all UK special on that night, folks. I'll be dare to say that there will be, like, if we don't get a patch next week for something, surely there'll be a patch before the release of the next DLC. Knowing Dovetail, there'll be one. Wonder what's in here. That was interesting. Okay, here we are. Well, that was a lovely trip on the East Coast Way. Don't go anywhere, folks. We have tons of gameplay still to come here on our special 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. You will see, folks, that we've gone back to the original OG first ever logo. We did have a logo before the one we've got on today, but the logo that we actually have today is the first custom one that we did. So this was the official first ever legit logo. So we've gone back to the original OG logo today for our 100th episode. So yeah, we will go back to the other logo next week. So yeah, gold medal. All right. I am a rail fan, obviously. I think that's for everybody. Oh man. Boston Sprinter, here we go. Amtrak time. Shall get. Oh, we've got the Halloween one, eh? It's not Halloween now, is it? Let's just take the OG. Do you see what I see? 3 hours 35, 3 hours 19. What? What? I don't think so. Surely that's wrong. Let's go to Boston. Yeah, we'll do it clear. All right. There might be a bit of spiking here and there. Yeah. It's not as bad as it used to be. All right. You're on the Centenary edition of Midweek World of Trains with the Aussie Don. G'day to you all. Coming to you from our studio in Sydney, Australia. This is Australia Worldwide Gaming, which is known as AWG now. All right. Too bright. We're just going to cruise, folks. We're not going to worry about any restrictions or any of that razzle-dazzle. So we've got one of the 4 announcements confirmed. So we're now waiting on the German route. We're waiting for the River Games UK route. We're waiting for the Loco for the US, which is, I still think it's the Boston Sprinter DLC. I was thinking there for a bit that it was going to be the M8, but could be still. I don't know. We'll find out. We shall find out together, everyone. Who's this? This fucking Kayla. No, we great. Anthony or Kayla. It's me lady. Alright, stand clear, doors are closing. my missus is like, unblock me, unblock me, unblock me, you know? Because it's like, oh, you just want to harass me at work, you know? Like, I'm trying to do my job here. Is it true, folks? Like, would you like to be harassed by your missus while you're trying to work? Your boss would fire you on the spot, true? If you're your own boss still, you know, you'd be like, harass me every 5 minutes. Go away. I'm trying to work. What do you think I go to work for? To try to escape you? I'm very good. I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to scare you. Uh, 28 miles to Route 128. That's our first stop. Let's have a look at the Boston Back Bay, and then got our final stop at Boston South Station. .665 is the number of the train today. I'm always speeding. Oi, if you're watching Kayla, you know you're on mute. Didn't go through. She tried to trick me just then, folks, you know, because I put it on mute, and she answered the phone, and I was like, You're off mute now. It's just like, Kayla is the best, Kayla is the best. We already know you're the best, but you don't have to prove it, you know? Actually, I don't know if she's the best. They're gonna go there anyway. I'll try to work. Let's enjoy the Boston Sprinter. Apologies, folks. I had such an itch under my foot, I had to scratch some bloody thing. He's a nice and quiet tonight, folks. Where he's all at? Come on, come and say g'day. "19 miles to Route 128, Track 2. That's our stop before we hit Boston. on the Northeast Corridor, folks. Train Sim World 3, Midweek World of Trains, 100 episodes of fantastic, great fun. Thank you very much for joining me. I am the Aussie Don. G'day, welcome. Honour, as always. Come and have a chat. Join our live stream chat. Open to subscribers only. I'd love to have you on board. More than welcome to come along and have a chat. Remember to keep it clean and keep it clean, keep it mean. We'll be all good, eh? Control. As I kick back, you know, that happens. You know, like I try to kick back, yeah, knowing that I'm in a good cruise, you know. I can actually, you know, relax, knowing that I don't have much stress to worry about. But yeah, it does that anyway. Miles to our first stop. Well, it was the hot topic of the town 12 months ago, wasn't it? The rush hour. We all know how much of a major problem it was, you know, and it caused a chaos all over the shop, didn't it? And we're still suffering, you know, with rush hour passengers not being on London commuter, which it doesn't really faze me, to be really honest. Yeah, the passenger system's all in a complete schmozzle as it is, so even the ones that they added for Train Sim World 3, it's just, yeah, what can I say, if they were going to really completely strip the whole AI system, I don't know, every time they play around with it, it seems to get worse. You even see now, folks, with the AI trains, you know, the passenger information boards are not working on the AI trains now, you know. Okay, we have amber lights up here. We've just blown through one. Got another one up here, so I'm not sure if we're going to blow through another one or it's going to be a red signal. Okay, medium approach. Just got to double check on this one. Branch. For some reason there's a red signal there, and I don't know why. I hope there's no issue with this. I've had this happen before, folks, and I've had to wait here for about 10 minutes and then it clears it. They're saying proceed at restricted speed. It's saying proceed at restricted speed. You know what I'm going to do, folks? I'm going to... where's the save? I don't have a save game. Damn it. I'm a little bit worried about going through this signal. It's saying proceed through the signal. Oh well, we'll go through it and see what happens there. Saying proceed. Oh, there you go. They're saying denied on the next one. I'm stumped on that. I've had this happen before, if I remember rightly, and I couldn't go any further. And I don't know why they do this, why it happens, why do they do it? Oh, green signal. We're good to go. Boston Back Bay, 10 miles. You got your ticket there. You got your ticket there. You got your ticket there. Hello, you got your ticket. You got your ticket. Tickets, everybody. Got tickets. Got ticket there. Yep. Under 5 miles to Boston Back Bay. Coming into Boston Back Bay. Here we are. Okay, Boston Back Bay, here we are. Hope you're enjoying the gameplay so far, folks. This is Midweek World of Trains. You're here with the Centenary episode 100, live here from our studios in Sydney, Australia. I am the Aussie Don. G'day to you all, and welcome to our Midweek Wednesday tradition. That is Midweek World of Trains here at AWG. If you're new to our YouTube channel, welcome aboard. If you're a returning customer, welcome back to the station. Punch your ticket and click that subscribe button and join Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel, AWG, today. We have one station to go, folks, and then we shall be heading to Germany and onto the Cassel-Warburg. Cassel-Warburg coming up. Bit of TSW free action. Alright, so we started it off with East Coast Way. That's Train Sim World 1. Started it here with Boston Sprinter, Train Sim World 2. And Cassel-Warburg, Train Sim World 3. Don't forget Birmingham Cross City, Train Sim World 3 version will be coming out on the 15th. It will be the 16th here on Australia. So for PC it will be. It'll be late Tuesday evening for the console for the people here in Australia. So it's still the 15th, but late. Could be early if you're over in the West Coast. Okay. Should have a red signal before we come into Boston South. Yep. I know the route by now. Look, I can run this I can run this train with the all the safety systems and everything. It's just on Train Simulator I can't though, because there actually is particularly the Philadelphia to New York part of the NEC. There is a major issue regarding running the safety system. Both safety systems, which is ATC and ACS ES. So both safety systems, you can't run them no matter what without going so far down the line, and you can't get any further. So there's no way around it. You have to turn it off. So I don't run with the safety systems on Train Simulator. But yeah, I can run with them on here. It's just the hassle of, using those systems. And you gotta, you got endless speed changes. So you can't enjoy the experience as good as you would like to. That's why I'd love to see an extension for this particular route, or actually the New York to Philadelphia part actually run back into the game, which would be a remake of some of the part of Northeast of NEC New York. Not all of it though, unless they're going to add the other part that goes over Hell's Gate Bridge, which is the south part of it. But the other part of it, I should say. But yeah, I'd like to see it go to Philadelphia, and that would give this particular Amtrak's and a couple other Amtrak's as well some more longer distance trips. But if they were going to add, if they were going to extend this part of it, actually, I'd like to see it actually go to Washington. And then that can open up the other opportunities for okay. Wasn't too sure if I was going to be able to get through that section, but yep, all sweet. No stopping needed. You can see the weather has changed, the diametric weather. Throughout the journey, we've gone into this, can we call it fog because it's 16 hours in the afternoon? I'll say a bushfire. Is there any bush near Boston? I don't know. Can someone tell me if there's any bush near Boston so I can know that there's a bushfire? Oh man, doing the same thing as I was doing last night's stream, starting to yawn again. This 40-year-old needs a rest. But you know what? I don't like resting. I just like I don't like resting, but I do like resting. But yeah, I like streaming. I like doing the gameplay. So. And I like trains. Don't forget, tomorrow night I will be with you guys for our Thursday night tradition. I have to put that together later on today too. So yeah, I need to go and put a truck I need to do a paint job later. I need to do some mods later, folks. So I need to put together another truck and trailer for American Truck Simulator. I actually have the library and everything ready to go for tomorrow night's one. So I just need to put it together on the latest truck and trailer. I'll do an international truck tomorrow night. Actually, I'm going to do another international. There you go. Another Eagle truck tomorrow night. And here we are, Boston Sprinter complete. See, this is what shits me about these passengers. They never used to stand like that. And I hate the fact that they do stand like that. It's like, hello, the train is there. Can you get on the damn train now? All right, there we go with that one, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Boston Sprinter and the gold medal. No surprises, 8,312 action points there and 46.14 taken. All right, we are an hour and 38 into our stream, and g'day to you all. We did have a 5-6 minute entry into it, so yeah, that also includes the 3 hours, but or does it? Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Okay. I'm just going to use the restroom for a quick second, folks. So I've got a new standby page as well now for our YouTube channel. So this is going to be new as well. But I will return in a couple minutes' time. I just need to go and use the restroom before I explode. And we'll be back for more of the Centenary episode of Midweek World of Trains. Don't go anywhere, folks. We've got some German action coming your way very soon, as well as some Spirit of Steam later on, and other great routes here on our over 3-hour blockbuster celebrating 100 episodes of Midweek World of Trains with yours truly, the Aussie Don. We'll be back very shortly. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for your patience. We are back with our train action once again. Okay, let's go to the Cassel-Warburg. That's where we're going to, aren't we? All right. It's been a while since I've been on here, actually. So I'm going to take a 423. Actually, we'll take the 101. We'll take that 101. Yeah. 11 car or IC one. Okay. We're going to do 31-minute one. Here we go with this one. Enjoy. So we're going to do half of the route. We're not going to do all of it. So, yeah, we haven't got time for all of it because of all the stuff we want to do. Okay. For end of the ramp, I am a rail fan, obviously, with the 612. Yeah, I'd like to see another German route that actually you can actually use it. I know it's a layer on the Cassel-Warburg, but Cassel-Warburg. Anyway, let's get this up and going.
Zugbeeinflussung. Zugbeeinflussung.
Okay, CFO. PZV.
ASB. ASB.
Okay. Would be nice to turn the key on for the brakes. Turn the handbrake off. Let's go. Okay, 85 to folder. Aussie Truck Simulator would be good. Do some outback trucking. Yeah. Trucking World Australia is coming in 2023. Nah, it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. You know, I'm not surprised from a British company. No, it's, you know, it's all about licensing and stuff. You know, it's like Dovetail said recently. You know, they don't want nothing to do with a video gaming company. You know, they're trying to run a railway. You know, they don't have time for you know, to have, you know, computer nerds running, you know, hanging around the yards and stuff when they're trying to, yeah. It is what it is, you know, like, I still have, high hopes, but, you know, it's, doesn't really bother me. There is some Aussie stuff, actually, in, Trains 22, but obviously that's an annual year subscription and it's quite expensive, and I think it's a bit more arcade-ish. I don't really classify it as a simulator. I don't really. I had a go at it. Yeah, I didn't mind the German. Mainly, I had a go at it because I got access to the free beta testing for the Steam version. So I got a code sent, you know, because I applied for it, and I actually got granted it. So I was granted to be one of the beta testers. So I was doing beta testing for it. That's why I was doing gameplay for it at the time. I liked it while it lasted. You know, I enjoyed my time. I can't say it wasn't, you know, worth my time. It was fantastic. It's just I got so many, you know, so many other simulations that I focus my time on. I just, yeah, find it hard to get onto the other ones. Yeah, doing mods for American Truck Simulator and Euro Truck Simulator. Yeah, I'm still for the trucks and trailers for Euro Truck as well. It takes a bit of time up as well. And as well as the multi-streaming per day when I am here, doing cover photos and editing and whatnot, you know, improving the YouTube channel as you've seen, you know, now with the new logo and everything. So yes. Well, there's some things on Train Simulator that I prefer over Train Sim World, and there's some things on Train Sim World that I prefer over Train Simulator. Like recently, the Huntersville line, which is the Northern Transpennine version for Train Simulator. I find that the Train Sim World version is actually better. That's one of the reasons why I did actually purchase the Huntersville line, but there was issues at launch, so I ended up getting a refund. And I was on the forums blasting it, this and that, you know, and I raised the flag and everything, you know, and they're like, oh, you should wait, you know, and I'm like, oh, too little, too late, you know, like they dropped the ball, so like normal. So I thought, no, they've dropped the ball too many times, especially the last 12 plus months. They've just completely just lost my faith in every release they do. I just get so scared now. I know for a fact that every release they've been doing, even on Train Simulator, it's just a complete impossible. See how when I move around, how it freezes up and that? I hate that. Like, I know it's Unreal Engine. We all know it's Unreal Engine. Everyone blames SimGraph, but trust me, it does the same thing on Unreal Engine 5 with render lag on the bus. Now I know the bus is in a beta and it's still got a lot of, you know, optimization and everything still to be done, but yeah. But that's one thing that ticks me off about the release of Train Sim World 3. Yeah, they release they go to Unreal Engine 5 on the bus, yeah, and that's still in a beta, yeah. Why the hell did they not take the opportunity to go Unreal Engine 5 after all that testing they're doing and everything? They had all the time in the world to get it out and running, even if they delayed the release and it was released around November, like around now, and they had the Unreal Engine ready to go. I would have liked to have seen Train Sim World 3 go into a beta stage, to be honest. I would have liked to see a beta, you know, so we can pinpoint issues and that. That's one of the things I would like to see with DLC releases, actually. Have DLCs released in a beta stage and have a certain amount of people play it in like an alpha stage and then a beta stage. Even if we have delays on releases, at least we get a better, pure, more cleaner product at the official release. And if they release stuff in bundles, you know, say for instance a US, UK bundle and a loco, something like that. You know, like have a bundle. You know, it might be a little bit more in price, but you know, at least if we get a little bit more in price and it's a bundle and we get a pure more product after it's been alpha tested and beta tested, then yeah, I will find that it might run a bit more smoother. But yeah, as another thing that I've always said, and I have massive praise on this, is that Train Sim World shouldn't have ever gone to console, ever. They should have done a Train Sim World separate to the PC version and had a console only version, and then they would have gotten routes that are, you know, console friendly, where we would have got routes that are more PC friendly, higher, longer, like not higher, longer, more stronger, and I don't know. Yeah. No, I find that the like I've looked at gameplay of the Huntersfield, the Northern Trans Pennine version on Train Simulator, and trust me, it's not as nice. Not as nice. All right, it's, you know, a bit more modern. Not so much really, but yeah, I don't rate it. For its price and everything, yeah, it might be a route that I'll get when it's on sale. Yeah. But I've got other routes that I want that are, you know, when they go on sale. I'm still after the 1930s, 40s San Francisco route that it's got some very good stuff. I really want that. It's Pennsylvania, I think it is. So like a navy greenish looking train. It's like a tram. It looks like a tram. It's very, very nice. That's one particular route that I want. And there's also another route to Summit with the extension to Salt Lake City. That's another one that I want to get as well. And there's a couple UK ones. There's another Wales one I want to get. There's I don't have to worry about the Southwestern Expressways now. Now I finally gave up on that and got that. And I got the London commuter Brighton Main Line on Train Simulator now as well. And I've got the Morristown line also now on Train Simulator. They're my three latest purchases, as well as the Class 800 Armstrong Powerhouse to 803. So yeah, same. Even if it's $10 cheaper, you know. Hopefully cheaper than that, yeah. $10 seems straight. Anyway, let's concentrate on this. ICE 1 action, ladies and gentlemen, on the high-speed tunnel or death route. I hate that sound when you cut back to it. Watching the news earlier, and I've seen that it happened yesterday. I didn't even know that 4 lions escaped the Taronga Zoo here in Sydney. Thinking, Jesus Christ, 4 lions are loose. Now I know South Africa's here in the cricket, but I didn't know that the lions wanted to go and chase after it. Yeah, it's on my girlfriend's post, so I was looking at it and I'm like, oh yeah. We're 2 hours in, ladies and gentlemen, and 1 hour to go. Technically, hello and welcome to Australia Worldwide Gaming, Australia's premier simulation YouTube channel. My name is the Godfather, aka the Aussie Don, and welcome aboard to our 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. If you've just joined us, thank you for joining us on our amazing live stream tradition of Wednesday Train Sim World action here at our YouTube channel. If you're new to our YouTube channel, I'd love to have you on board our train. Hop on board today and punch your ticket. Click that subscribe button. I'd love to have you as one of our subscribers, folks. If you're a rail fan, a train fan, we're regular always, and we multi-stream every single day when I'm here in the studios. Weekends, you know, I'm away, but sometimes I'm here on weekends. So, yeah, do note I will be here on Friday, though, so I'm not going anywhere on Friday. And, because, yeah, I have my old man that's actually going in for into hospital on Friday just for a day surgery thing. Anyway, so yeah, not too sure what I'm doing Friday night at this particular time. So probably have my sister going. No, my sister. So yeah, I'm not sure. I might be away on the weekend, but I'll be back on Sunday night, obviously, for the Broken Trucks edition. 10 kilometers to go. All right. We're going to be heading to local crew after this, but we're going to be doing not the whole route. We're going to do a little short one on there, as it was requested by one of our viewers yesterday. One of my good friends in Justin. So I'm going to bring this down now. I'm going to tuck that to 220 on that one. So we're going to go 213. Get a little bit under on it. And yeah, Justin is from Cairns in Queensland, ladies and gentlemen. My home state, actually. There you go. I was born in Queensland. I've lived in Sydney all my life, though. So I know Sydney in the bottom of the back of my hand. Trust me. Not so much north side though. Even if I was on the north side and I hadn't been there that much, I'd be like, hey, I still know where I'm going. I got a good sense of direction, you know, like I went everywhere with my old man. My old man was a truck driver for over 40 plus years, so I'd been all over the state and everything, and you know, it's funny when, you know, when I went back to Queensland back in 04 and my dad, you know, was driving through Queensland, you know, he's like, oh, what way to go? Well, I got to get up to Maroochydore, up Nambour, Maroochydore, where my, you know, a lot of my cousins and all that were, you know, my auntie and cousins and all that. And like, go this way. You know what? My dad was going to get lost. I got him out of Brisbane within 5 minutes. 5 minutes, we were out of Brisbane. All right. Got to concentrate now. Looks like we're going to get a stop before we actually get there. was hoping this wouldn't be the case, but man, I was on the ball on this one, wasn't I? I was just pumping down through it. It's been a few days since I've actually been on here, so it just proves I did say to you guys numerous times that the ICEs are my ultimate favorite high-speed train. So this is the train that this is one of my wishes in life, folks, to actually go to Germany and go on an ICE. So if I can get on the ICE 1, oh my god. Do they run still? If they do, please. I would love it. Not much differences between this and the ICE 2s, but yeah, they're just a little bit of different shapes and stuff. Lights at the front, there's a little bit different on the lights. Not so much, a little bit different on the sides. Once again, not by much. The big difference is when they went to ICE 3, they changed the shape of it. Okay, here we are.
Zugbeeinflussung.
I haven't seen the Pringles guy yet. There he is. He's over there. Just seen him. Busted. Let's go and check him out. I haven't actually seen him in game yet. I haven't been playing much of Train Sim World lately, actually. I'll be brutally honest. I've just been Train Simulator more than anything. There he is. This is actually me, folks. Yeah. There I am. Does it look like me? A little bit of hair more. I've got my beard shaved at the moment, so it's a little bit different. His name's Mark, though. Anyway. Gold medal, no surprise. I didn't realise his name is Mark. G'day, Mark. Alright. Yeah, we're not going there. Alright, so we are on Midweek World of Trains. G'day to you all. Thank you for joining me. And we are on our 100th Centenary episode. So if you're new to our YouTube channel, come and join our channel. Subscribe. I love for you to be on board. Look, I'm begging for new subscribers. Always looking to have a chat, and yeah, I am a person that just doesn't stop. You know, like you can't stop me these days because you know, I say, fuck it, you get one shot at life. make the most of everything. All right, let's go. Spirit of Steam. It's been a while since I've actually been on this particular route, so let's go with the Henry. Do a nice little 23-minute one. 7:05. Actually, we'll do a 12-minute one. Get a nice little quick one. All right. Nice little quick one. Yeah, so chat has been very quiet tonight. Where is everybody? Come on, folks. Where's William? Where's CSX? Where's all my regulars at? Hey, where you all at? Come say g'day. Okay, so first things first, we're going to unlock those doors. There we go. Just gonna put that there. Put that there for now. What's going on? Why is it not closing? Why is it not giving me vacuum? Ah, that's why. Take off the brakes first, Mr. Godfather. All right. We don't really matter what loco it's on. You know, we're gonna have some fun. It's not about realism. We're gonna have some fun with it. going to say the same thing. You probably say the same thing of me taking the Flying Scotsman onto the Midlands main line the other day. Oh, it's not meant to be on there. But yeah, that's why it's caught off the rails. Okay, so this was requested by Justin yesterday on our Choo Choo Tuesdays. He's like, oh, I want to see some steam. I'm like, yeah, I did some steam recently. I'll track some later with the Flying Scotsman Centenary. And I did do some Spirit of Steam on the Halloween episode last week of Midweek World of Trains. I did say, I'll see how we go tomorrow. I'll pop it in on our Centenary episode of Midweek World Trains tomorrow. So here we are. Nice green machine. Meant to be on the black one. I think it is. I'm pretty sure I got the black one as well. I actually don't like the other one because, yeah, you have to take off all the breakage and all that, and it takes forever to set it all up. And as I explained, I don't go on this route too often because it's got too many issues. Now, out of the middle of nowhere, you could be rolling down and then it says, scenario failed because timetable services failed because, yeah, you've according to it, they reckon we've blown through a signal when there's no signal there's no signal anywhere close by. And I've even had that happen, even our services from Crewe all the way into Liverpool Line Street, and when you're going down into the final parts of Liverpool Line Street, it just fails out of the middle of nowhere. Happened to me live. So yeah, I don't like this particular route because of that issue. There we go, now it's part of this bit. Anyway, I shouldn't be surprised anyway, being a route that goes to Liverpool, because what? They can't even win a match, let alone a cough at the moment. Sorry, that's a Manchester United supporter talking now. We know how you feel. We've been through it how long now? and you whinging like, come on. We've been through that as well. We're just on a winning streak at the moment. We always go through those patches. And all of a sudden we start crumbling again. You wait and see. Another month will start happening. Is that a guy with a pig hat? That hat doesn't even suit him. That's a girl's hat. That is a girl's hat. Start slowing it down. I hear in the future there is a Pringles guy on our station. Okay, there we go. We've run on the Spirit of Steam, Liverpool crew route, and just a little section of it there. Very nicely done. 2,629 action points. All right, very nicely done. All right, you're on Midweek World of Trains. This is episode 100. G'day to you all. I am the Aussie Don, and welcome to our YouTube channel for our traditional Wednesday live stream. Full replay will be provided, as always, and added to our dedicated Train SimWorld 3 playlist, ladies and gentlemen, in the third generation of Train SimWorld. And we have got the other episodes there as well in the Train SimWorld 2 playlist. And yeah, I think there's a couple episodes also on the Train Simulator playlist as well. So yeah, there you go. All right, let's get into the action still. We've got plenty more to come, as we are now going to bring to you some action from the London commuter. London commuter action, ladies and gentlemen, with the Class 377. And let's get into it. You can't ask for anything better than this. So we're going to do a... let's do... West Midlands. All right. Getting to the spirit of the West Midlands stuff here, and we're going to do a 8:40 service, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, 13 minutes one. We hope you enjoy a little bit of a light cloud day. All right, enjoy the trip. Here we go with the number one voted route for Train SimWorld 2, as voted from us here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. This was voted the Train SimWorld 2 best of the best. All right. Even though the release wasn't the best. But yeah, it is a great route. I'm hoping eventually we'll get to the point in Train SimWorld where we'll be able to move from like this route straight over to a train on the Brighton line and just continue the service. Yeah, that's what I would like to see. Combine it into one big, just giant route. Oh, wrong side. And daylight's on there. Come on, what's going on? Ah, there we go. Let's get your cross-city spirits on, folks. This is the purple design, purple and orange design, though. This has been out for ages, this design. This was one of the first designs actually in Creators Club. That's how long I've had it for. This is one of my OG skins that I ended up getting from Creators Club. This person that did this is a legend. Love this skin. All right. So yeah, Class 730s are going to be replacing the train, the 323s that are going to be in Train SimWorld soon, folks. So it is going to be pretty interesting to see if they do bring a DLC for the 730s. I'll probably say to you guys, I highly think that would be the case. So it will give extra timetables, obviously, I think, when they do that. Or, you know, obviously it could have its timetable on its own. So they could do an East Coast way with it, where they'll do its own timetable and have a 2023 timetable for the Cross City, Birmingham Cross City, which, yeah, I think makes sense, you know.
Security personnel tour this station 24 hours a day.
Speaking in Birmingham Cross City, we are going to be live with that with Train Simulator later on today. So that's our late night cap here on our YouTube channel. Do join us for that one. It's going to be, I'm going to be doing well, I'm hoping to be doing a workshop scenario. I did download a couple of workshop scenarios today, and I'm not too sure if they work or not. I haven't checked to see if they do, but I think there might have been maybe one we've done before in the past, but we don't care about that because we just want to do the route, you know. Because, yeah, it's not working for RW Hanser for some reason. I've sent a message to RW Hanser. I haven't actually checked the email to see if they've replied to it. But left them a message earlier today because it was working in the past with the RW Hanser, and it's not working all of a sudden. So it has been a while since I've been on that route there. So I've questioned them about why is it not working, because I've had it working in the past. So I'm not sure if I have to uninstall the RW Hanser or not, but if I have to anyway, I'll just do it later on today, you know, after my streaming, you know, so or when I get time, you know, if I get time tomorrow, whatever. Yeah. I've got other things I've got to do after the Train Simulator live stream later tonight, including putting together our American Truck Simulator live stream for tomorrow. Another one. There we go. Lovely, lovely. Getting into that spirit, aren't we? It has always been an awesome library, this one. I have used it a few times over, so it's not like when you using it, you know, for the fun of it. You know, it is a, yeah, very well designed. Library for West Midlands. Or Midlands. Midlands. Battersea Park next. Battersea Park. Why is that flipping? It doesn't usually do that. It's very That was the Airlink library there. That's the Gatwick Express. Heathrow Airport is another one. I know a lot of people have been wanting the Heathrow branch, the branch that goes to Heathrow for Great Western Express, but I have to be honest with you guys. I don't know if they'll be able to do extension on that route because of being the first ever DLC in Train Sim World history. So I think it'll be too far down the track for it to actually be supported to have an extension. But yeah, it was. Have to wait and see. Eh? So the massive big difference with this particular, the Brighton Main Line on Train Sim World and Train Simulator, is that in Train Simulator, in the background there, you see the whole real London skyline, where you don't on here, which, yeah, that's the massive downfall on Train Sim World. Where you think because of the better graphic and everything, that it would definitely, you know, show, but, yeah. I find that to be the massive letdown. Okay, we were better see. I think we might get a red signal here, actually. Yeah, it looks like it is the K. No, it's yellow. The next one should be red. I highly think it would be. No. Green all the way. I know it's yellow. I know it's yellow. It's green. That means it's good to go into the station. Thanks for that Inside Railway guy. Anyway, I appreciate that, man. But yeah, I don't really know these stuff about that anyway. So I appreciate that insight anyway. I just thought I'll just throw a library on there. I wasn't caring what route what loco goes on. Whatever it is, eh? It's Creators Club. Everyone's entitled to doing a skin, so it's the way it is sometimes. Take a photo of that. Okay, there we go with our 2FO9 London Bridge to London Victoria. So see, this is what I'm saying, London Bridge to London Victoria. This is why I would love to see, if they're going to do a extension, the London commuter need to do the South London network part of it. So this is why they need to do all this. We could do East Croydon to London Bridge, West Croydon to London Bridge. You could do it also via going on to the London commuter and then going back in, like I did the other day on Train Simulator. So yeah, it's there's a lot of options, and then you got London Bridge to London Victoria and vice versa. So yeah, it would open up more locos as well, and open up more services as well. Even though it's massive already, it can expand on that. You know what I mean? So it would turn it into a mega route, in my opinion, and definitely would. Be something I would love to see for Train Sim World. So anyway, if any extension would happen, the South London network part for the London commuter. Right, let's get into our final trip here today on our 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. Don't forget, we'll be back next Wednesday at the traditional 2 hours with the 101st episode, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're going to be with you guys for that one next week. All right. We've got more train action coming up later today with the Birmingham Cross City on Train Simulator Classic. And that's our next live stream coming up on our channel. All right, let's now head onto the rails and do our final trip today, shall we? All right. Where are we heading to? We're going to head to our Southeastern High Speed. Southeastern High Speed is where we're going, and we're going to take the 465, and you know what? Let's tease you even more, shall we? West Midlands. Let's tease you some more. All right. Here we go. Gravesend, London, Charing Cross, from Gravesend to Dartford. All right, 11:30. Enjoy. Okay. This is the white design, though. It's only half of the train. There's that silly paper again. This was actually voted the number 2 best route on Train Sim World 2's era, ladies and gentlemen. And as I've explained to you guys, even though it's had an extension for Train Sim World 3, it's not eligible to be in the top 5 countdown for the Train Sim World 3 era due to this being an original Train Sim World 2 route. Okay, so just like Great Western, just like Sandpatch Grade was not eligible for Train Sim World 2 because that being the original route that started it all. Okay. Even though it wasn't the original route to be attended to be the first ever route originally. So there you go. If you know the history, that what the Sandpatch Grade wasn't originally supposed to be the route that they were going to go with for the first ever route in Train Sim World. Right. Close the doors. Open the bells. Signal. Done. Ready to rock and roll. Here we go. Northfleet. First stop. I don't know what's happening with the passenger trains all of a sudden, but they're not showing their PSIs. Sorry, the AI trains. They're just not showing whatsoever. They're not showing it. And it's across the whole field now. So I'll be quite surprised if that doesn't come up on the road map, because I'll be like, if anybody's going to watch the road map stream, if they can bring it up in their in the live chat, because it's going to be on a ridiculous hour here in Australia. So if you're in the UK, you got to be watching, or whatever, or the US, if you're going to be watching the road map stream, please note on the stream for me, just say, I've noticed that on every single route, all the AI trains are not showing their PSIs now. Is there going to be a fix? Come ASAP for it. Because yeah, it's not just this route, it's across the whole field. Every AI train does not show their PSIs anymore. Let alone their lights. Their lights don't show either, I don't think. But yeah, the PSIs, I've noticed the PSIs are not showing. They're showing on mine, yeah. Show on mine. Not the passenger, not the AI train. Oh man. Right. Sorry, I just needed a big stretch there. Current local time is 10:57 p.m. Swanscombe, next stop. I'm quite surprised that actually that you know we know that River Games are doing a UK route, but I'm quite surprised that actually Dovetail announced theirs over before River Games. I don't remember the last time that Dovetail actually had an announcement before River Games as one. Green Hitman for Blue Water, next up. Smack bang on target. Stone Crossing, next stop. Yeah, it's one of the wishes I want as well. It's yeah, it's one of many. I don't ever see it happening, but yeah, never say never. Final stop is Dartford, and Dartford is our final stop on our 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. It's been an absolute honour bringing you 100 episodes, folks. I thank you very much for your company today, and for the so little chat that's been on our live stream again. I appreciate you all for coming along and saying g'day, and having a chat with us. Well, I'm still begging for West Coast Main Line and East Coast Main Line, so still waiting. Thanks, Phil. Appreciate it. Good stuff, buddy. Alright. We'll be back in a little bit under an hour, actually. I'll be with you guys 53 minutes from now. I'll be back with that Train Simulator live stream. And I'm speeding into here again. Yes. What's new? What's new? I just think I'm at Eastern Creek. Yeah. Oh well, I'm doing better than the dude that hit the war in his Lamborghini. $2 million damage bill. Good luck. They'd be like, oh no, there goes my weekly pay. Oh well, that's what you get for being a drug lord. You get karma, mate. What the hell was with that dude? I've never seen that outfit before. Let's go and have a look at that guy before we leave. I've never seen that one. Can we get that dude? Yeah, look at that dude. Look at that dude. You see that dude? I've never seen that dude before. That was so cool. All right. Okay, there we go with that one. That should be a gold medal. No surprises there. And our run on the Southeastern High Speed with the Class 465/9 SEW in the West Midlands Railway format of the Creators Club design there. So, yeah, that was really, really cool. A little teaser again for you guys regarding the brand new Cross City, Birmingham Cross City. Yes, it's coming to Train SimWorld. Yes, finally, after being on Train Simulator since, 2019? So, yeah, I don't mind the route. It's not too bad. A lot of people were sort of like, oh, yeah, it's boring because it's only got one train. I find it to be probably about the same. Yeah, a bit boring. But I'm hoping and praying that they will release a DLC for it. I know that the 730's next year, but hopefully they'll release another one before that. Like there is another one. They're 150 something, I think it is, whatever it is. But yeah, there is another option. Yeah, we'll soon find out. Watch that space. Anyway, thank you very much for joining us, ladies and gentlemen, for our 100th edition of Midweek World of Trains. It's been an absolute honour and privilege bringing you the gameplay here today at Australia Worldwide Gaming. I thank you very much to everybody that has contributed through the first 100 episodes, coming along and having a chat, subscribing on our live streams, and watching our great content throughout the over 2 years we've been bringing to you this Wednesday tradition here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. It's been an honour, and you can check out all 100 episodes now on replay here on our YouTube channel. Most of the episodes are on our Train Sim World 2 playlist. There's a couple on the Train Simulator playlist, and there is the rest of the episodes since the Train Sim World 3 era on the Train Sim World 3 playlist. So do check it out. 100 episodes done. More to come. Our 101st is next week, and we'll be back to our normal 2 hours with the action next week from the normal regular timers. We started today, and we're going to be starting again next week. So that's all we've got time for now. I'll be back in under 1 hour for Train Simulator Classic. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn that notification bell on. And check out the links on the screen, and they will be added as soon as the replay goes to HD quality. I will add links on each of the corners, and on the bottom right-hand corner will be the dedicated Train Sim World 3 playlist, and the other 3 will have the previous 3 episodes of Midweek World of Trains. And there actually is going to be one special one there, folks. The very first episode is going to be amongst the links. So check out the first episode, because trust me, back in those days, we used to get bugger all viewers. And if you want to go and see the original episode, check it out. It's worth the watch. And I think that might have been on PlayStation 4. I'm not 100% certain, but actually, no, it wasn't. It was on PC. So, yeah, check out the original first ever episode, folks. And, yeah, you'll see the difference between what Train Sim World 2 looked like back then compared to what Train Sim World 3 looks like now. So, that's it. Have a great day. We'll see you next time around. Peace to you all.